right, welcome back. So we're out here again with my M2C Kraton. Gonna give it a speed rip. We're gonna go to track. We're gonna go to start. Says it's tracking 12 satellites. So I did a spur swap and want to see what this 800 kV motor can do. So we'll see what that speed was. Well, let's hit stop. That was probably the wrong one. So 54 miles an hour. 54 miles an hour on that run. We're gonna try to wind it out this time. And see if this motor gets hot. So we're gonna hit start. It says it's tracking. So I'm gonna head down to the corner and we'll open this thing up. So at the other end of the park now, should be a pretty good distance. Try to run it off over there. Definitely got a lot more kick to it with this spur. So we're gonna hit stop, read. So 58 miles an hour, almost 6. I'm pretty sure we can get it to 60 if I could run it out, but that's pretty good considering I was 48 miles an hour before. So not too bad, not too shabby. Let me see if I can feel this motor. The motor was on this side. Motor's still ice cold. Motor is still ice cold. So let's hit some dirt. And I got two 8500 packs in here, 4S running on 8S. So not too bad, brand new batteries. Topped them off right before I got here. Looks like they added a lot more dirt over here. So let's see if this thing will handle. Really don't want to get rocks stuck in this thing. Definitely got the wheel speed now. This thing's definitely got some speed now. Hopefully it's the wheel speed I need for jumping. It looks like this pile's getting closer to that rod in the ground. See, that's the way I like it to jump. Definitely got the speed I'm looking for. Have to hit the brakes. This is definitely the way I want it to handle. Ooh, that was a bad crash. Broke the wing again. Brand new wing support. Broken. Brand new wing support. Wow. Brand new wing support done in pieces. Didn't even last one bash. Done. Wow. That sucks. It's just too darn heavy. Way too heavy. Can't keep a wing support on this thing. That wing needs to be on some sort of flexible device, I guess. Now I've got it pulling. Which way is it pulling? Pulling left. When you crash like that, and the RC's this heavy, you're bound to break stuff. I mean, there's just no way around it. It's just, I've got to get this chassis lighter. I've already raised it up, but I mean, it landed on the back. You know, I tapped the brake and then hit the throttle because it was nosediving, and it tapped the rear. But the speed did bring up the front wheels, so pretty upset about that wing mount though, considering I put it on yesterday. Look at the speed of that thing. Trying to see if I can get this motor hot. This thing is ripping. Can't wait to get this gear into my Outcast. I just don't think the little Outcast 1250 kV motor can handle it for long. I don't think these tires are going to last very long. Let me get this thing over here and check some temps. Wow. Let's see, motor's on the other side. I can't believe that wing mount's broken again. Man, I just stuck that thing in there. Yeah, we got some temps to that motor right now. I want to say that's about 180, 190. But let me grab my heat gun. I'm gonna keep ripping it over to the car, and then we're gonna get some temps on it. Stupid wing. I'll probably plastic weld it if I can, because there's no sense keep buying these wing supports if they're just gonna keep busting off like that. I thought there was a wheelie bar on these things, but it's probably on the Outcast. I don't think I thought I had a wheelie bar on this, but I probably don't. Need to get a front bumper and a wheelie bar, but I think that's going to be the weak point of the EXB as well, is that rear wing support. Let's keep ripping this thing. Now it's pulling to the right again. Let's keep these temps up. Look at that thing just rip. Definitely comes right up in a wheel stand now. So let me get some temps of this motor. Okay. $120. Oh no, we're good. See if you guys are getting that. This thing's cooling off quick. But about 120, 125 I would imagine. It's cooling down really fast. Wires, the big draw. ESC 80 degrees on the ESC. Batteries are at 100. These are the Gens Ace, the 8500 100Cs. Wires are at about 100 too. Cooling off pretty fast. So let me keep the heat gun with me. Let's get this body back on and finish ripping this pack. And then we'll get a speed reading real quick on what that bash was doing, what my average speed was. Let's see. stop, read. So 49 miles an hour on that rip, just ripping around in the dirt. That's not half bad. That's perfect speed, 50 miles an hour off in the dirt. Turn that off. Let's see, let me do another speed pass. Where is this thing? Let's turn this thing back on. "12 satellites, let's go to track. Let's go to testing. Let me turn you guys up. Well, I think you guys should be good there. See if this battery's falling off any. We'll do the same rip across this park. Nobody's in this little section, that's why I'm over here. Make sure my runoff is over here. That was wide open trigger for a minute there. I think Deontay, you definitely got to do this upgrade. 40. All right, this thing keeps shutting down. I just reset my GoPro. So let's go to the, why is it asking for a passcode? So let's stop, read, 59 miles an hour. On that last rip, almost 60 miles an hour after bashing it, and the 800 kV Castle just doesn't care, and it's not cogging. So that's a 44 pinion with a 39 spur. So 60 miles an hour, I'm good with that, and I can gear up. So let me do some more rips, see if I can get some more temp in this thing. Be right back. All right, got you guys back on my head. Only thing I'm upset about is breaking this this rear wing. It's really controllable, even though it's coming up in a wheel stand. I think it'll do a standing backflip in the Outcast. Back-to-back speed runs. Still plenty of punch, and I am running it through XT90s, which is probably sucking up a little bit of juice. It's funny, when I hit the trigger it pulls right really hard. Ooh, that wing's about to snap off. Look at the digger it did. This thing dug into the ground right here. Wow, that's the weight we're dealing with. Look at the wings upside down now. Oh, a piece of the wing is gone now. That's a digger. Don't have that wing to support the wheelies. Make sure my Make sure my thing is still in there. Start testing. Let's make sure that thing is still in there. Let's give it another rip. And I'm not bashing this thing very hard to break that wing. I think that was a frisbee that just flew over here. I want to get some motor temps after these back-to-back runs. How's it going?
Top speed on that thing?
Right now, 60 miles an hour. So stop, read. $57, so you can tell the batteries are falling off a little bit. Back-to-back runs. Let's see what this temperature's at. Back-to-back speed rips. Motor's not even sweating. 123 is the highest I've seen. Motor's not even sweating it. 125. Just not sweating it. Batteries are at 120. That's the draw. See what my wires are at. Wires at, God, look at that. 124 on the wires. XT90s aren't too bad, but this red wire. ESC still isn't sweating. 80 degrees. With the Game Changer fan on it. Game Changer fan keeping that ESC cold. Yep. See where the motor's at. Look at that. Already down to 100 degrees. Just with some cheap little Castle fans on it. Transmission case is 108. Yeah, see those wires right there. 113. Probably need bigger gauge wires and 8mm bullets. But motor's already dropped down to nothing, 115. Yeah, 114. Cooling off nice and fast. So, get you back on my head. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and turn off that. Pretty good run time, 15-20 minutes. Thing just comes up in a stand whenever it wants to, but not going to be able to keep wings on this thing. Wing mounts. Well, there we go, guys. I didn't break it. Well, I did break it, but I didn't break any suspension. Still, gears are sounding good. Tires haven't blown off. We'll check to see if they've come unglued. And I'll get another wing mount ordered up. I guess I'll buy them in bulk. See if I can find 2 or 3 of these wing mounts. Now I've got the extra support in this chassis. I think I talked to Deontay on it. I think I'm gonna pull it out. There's no way I'm gonna bend this chassis. I'm gonna try to get some weight out of this RC. Definitely happy with the wheel speed now. So with the temperatures I'm getting, I'm probably gonna gear up a little bit. But there we go, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think about the M2C Kraton. You hear I got some beeps. 4 beeps, solid beeps. 4 beeps. We'll have to see what that's about. Maybe it's too much draw. We'll also check, maybe data logger's full. But there we go. Tires are still on. I don't know if the pillow balls came loose. Yep, pillow balls are about to fall out again. That one's not. This upper one is. This side keeps coming loose. Haven't broken control arm, so factory control arms. I don't see any bent shocks right now. Wing mount is definitely broken. Everything else seems to be okay. Still driving on all 4. So yeah, doing pretty good, guys. There we go. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.